everyone, welcome back to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In the last episode, if I remember correctly, because I've been playing on a save file that I duplicated with this save, I believe we had just defeated the succubus, and we have most of the map completed. There's only 2 spots we need to complete, aside from that little gray area at the top. We need to complete the middle of the map, where that looks like a muffin, or a tombstone, or something else if you're a little dirty. And there's a little spot at the bottom of the map, on that little bar. I'll zoom in for you guys. So anyway, this week I will not be alone. I have 2 currently with me on this episode, hopefully 3 in the next episode. So first off, we have Jack. How you doing?
How's it going?
He's returned from the grave. He died 32 times in a row.
Lots and lots of busy things have happened.
He was eating too much McDonald's and then died. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then we have Atomic Grid back.
Hello, I'm back again.
Neither of them have been here through most of the playthrough, so I had to explain to them before this episode even started what's been happening so far. One thing they don't know about yet is if I stand idle long enough, the fairy will sit on my shoulder. It's pretty funny. Or,
yeah.
I mean, it fits. But first, before we go to that boss, I have to make a quick stop at somewhere. I need to go grab one little thing.
I don't know if we plan on playing any other Castlevania games that we're able to.
What I plan on doing is after Symphony of the Night, I'm going to play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is not a Castlevania game, but it is made by the same person who made Symphony of the Night. And after that, I'm going to start playing the mainstream Castlevania games.
Yeah, because
I know... First try.
I know on SNES, on Super Nintendo, we have, I think it was the 4th game.
You had Super Castlevania.
Yeah.
Because I remember you let me play it for a bit. But you have that, and you have another Castlevania game on SNES that I can't remember the name of right now. But I think I'm gonna start with the original Castlevania 1, which is level based. It's not a Metroidvania like this one.
Yeah.
Also, I should probably tell you, if you hear crackling in the audio, I can't fix that. That's the emulator being weird. I've tried fixing it. This is as good as it can get. I promise you it gets way worse, not removing my time thing. I want you guys to see how freaking broken this object is that I currently have. It is broken, but we won't be able to show it to you on this episode because I'm not going to be able to fight a boss that's affected by it until the next episode. Because the boss I need to fight on this episode... Ooh.
Oh.
Luckily for me, I know how to get it back if I lose it. I've learned all the locations in the castle. And yes, they don't know that I can turn into a bat now.
Yeah.
And depending on the color of your cape is the color of your wings.
Wow.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm kind of curious if they still make these kind of games like...
Metroidvania?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're incredibly popular. Oh, wait, wrong way.
Because as a kid, we never had this system, so I was never able to play Symphony of the Night.
Well, Symphony of the Night was a PS1 original, and then it was brought to the... I know Seth had it on Xbox 360. I think he still has it, so it's probably at his parents' house. Next time I go over there, I'll probably see if they still have it.
Yeah. My uncle had a PS1 at one point, and we actually got to play some of the games on there too. I mean, from all the Final Fantasies on there, some of the Castlevania, everything that was on that he had at the time. And he showed me some of the games I actually played full. Like the whole from start to finish. It was so fun. I will sometimes be staying up just playing some of those games.
Well, these are the types of games that you would get addicted to.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it for games. I think the last time I fully did that was the first time playing Saints Row 2.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Now we have the sword familiar. So I now own all 5 familiars: Bat, Ghost, Demon, Fairy, and Sword. Sword, the reason I wanted this sword is if you get it to level 50, you can equip it as a normal weapon, and with every level you get after that, if you have it equipped in your hand, you will not be able to level it up, but if you level it up to 50, you can equip it, and then any levels you have after that, the sword gets stronger and stronger. So let's say you want to equip it, but you want to make it stronger. Make it a little bit higher level, and then equip it, and it'll be an incredibly strong sword. So just a little fun fact for them to know.
Yeah.
But as you're saying, I'm sorry for cutting you guys off.
I was gonna say, now that Neil mentioned Saints Row 2, I remember the time like years ago whenever
Remember
I
the
first
time?
Neil, I was spending night at Neil's, and you were there too, Danny. You were playing the SNES, and I was just playing the Saints Row 2, and just causing like chaos throughout, just trying to get 5 stars so I could be just messing around all over.
I seem to heavily recall a certain cheat code being activated, and you
Oh,
just
yeah.
having the time of your life.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
Involving
can't die.
cars.
Oh my god.
Evil cars.
God, I love it.
That was my favorite thing, because I'm just like destroying everything left and right, and just wreaking havoc.
Exactly. Ow. Oh, but yeah, see those spikes on the ceiling?
Yep.
Ooh.
I can destroy them. The armor I have currently equipped is called the spike armor, so I can destroy spike traps, which is going to come in handy, especially when I come back here in the later in the game. I won't say why for audiences who've never played this game, so no spoilers, because I already told them what they're going to experience soon.
Yep.
Okay, we need to get to the bottom of the map to take on that boss. Hold on, do I have both?
I know I got on Steam for, I guess, before I got on today. I saw one of my games was on sale for a good price.
Nice. I mean, I know they have a sale for a few companies right now. Nothing too big.
I know all the good Dead Rising games are on sale. I was simply get maybe 1 or 2 or any of them
That's good.
because I love those games. I think I only beaten 1, and that was Dead Rising 4.
Let's go back to the library real quick, because I have enough to buy the cloak I want.
Now looking back at it, now it made sense why they have that game on sale because of Halloween.
Oh yeah, since Halloween at this current moment for us is literally a few days away, but by the time this video comes out, it'll be next month.
Yep.
I wanted to finish this game. I don't like, I mean, granted, I do have a few games I need to finish, and I promised the person that I played them with that I will play them when I have more free time, which is after Castlevania. I will, before I do another Castlevania game, I'll finish that game with him, which is Evil West. I have to finish that game. So, Aaron, if you end up watching this video, see? I do talk about it.
Yeah.
I need to finish that game.
Yeah.
Yes, I play Fortnite a lot because I play it with my friends and have fun.
Yeah.
It's very, yes, it can be stressful when you're playing Battle Royale, but I play it mainly because I have to, when I record and edit and upload, that takes hours upon hours, and while editing is very relaxing to me, it's still a lot of work, so I like to, do something mindless from time to time. So that's why I play Fortnite a little bit more. But you give me some of the classic games that I loved as a kid, I will play them religiously. Which is why I say eventually I need to continue the Pokemon playthrough with the new crew, since I know Seth will be too busy. I mean, if he's ever able to join, he's free to join. I still have the thumbnail for it, but I need to create a new thumbnail for whoever wants to join. That way, whenever, say, a different group of people join, it'll be a different thumbnail. It'll still be the same thumbnail, but with different characters on it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm still going to join you for the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Because it was sad that we never continued it.
Oh, it's because of that. Look at this. Joseph's cloak. 30 grand. I can't buy it.
Damn.
I thought I could.
Dang.
Yeah. I'll be back. I'll be back for Joseph's cloak. Joseph. Hey, dude. It's fine. It's fine. But, yeah. Eventually, we will play it to continue, because I want to play our randomized game, but then eventually I want to play a legit randomized, what did they call it? It's been so freaking long. Yeah, Nuzlocke. I want to play a legit Nuzlocke one day. I didn't want to dedicate too much time to Pokemon, so I didn't feel like doing a Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I'm gonna play through all the games that I can. Because I have emulators for some of them. And hello there.
And of course, you eventually have to play the latest one they did.
Yeah, I mean, I know we have a way of recording Switch now, and I should be able to stream it for you guys. The only problem is I don't own that game, but I can record Legends Arceus or Arceus, however you feel like pronouncing it. I don't care. Like when you say Arceus or Arceus, it sounds very freaking similar.
Yeah.
So like you know who they're talking about. You have that, I think he has, because I know you, Neil, you have Sword. I think he has Shield. Yeah. I'll play Shield, and then I can always borrow the Diamond version or Pearl version, whichever one you had again, right?
Diamond. It was Brilliant Diamond.
Yeah, you'd let me re-borrow that, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
I need to get on my Switch and continue Legend Arceus.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Because I haven't been on my Switch in probably a month.
It's a very good game. Like the last match was a pretty challenge. It was pretty challenging for someone who I guess is still technically a veteran of Pokemon. Even if I haven't played Scarlet and Violet, I have played at least up to Sword and Shield. Wait, wrong one. So, I mean, one game I really want to play Pokemon based is Pokemon XD. It is still, in my opinion, one of the most addicting games. Little bastard. It's still one of my guilty pleasures that I love to play. It's a good game, like a really good game. Don't get me wrong. It's just this one game that I'll go back to a lot.
I remember the first time watching you play it. I thought it was a cool game.
She's a Salem witch, and she gave me shortcake.
She gave me cake.
Give me cake.
I'm pretty sure you will load this. It'll be cool if they end up remastering that game.
They will never do that.
Nah, in a million years.
Yeah.
I don't even know if the company that made XD, I don't know what they get involved with these days. But in my opinion, this is just an opinion, because I know there's some people who are probably against that opinion. They did way better when it came to a Pokemon game than the more modern ones, because there's more quality or more details to each of the games.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. I grew up with these games, so of course I'm going to be more biased towards that. Like if you grew up with the more later versions from like the 3DS and Switch era, that's fine. That's your thing. Everyone has their own bias when it comes to games. Oh, Justin, look, it's you.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Oh, that's definitely me.
Oh, he freaking ran away. So these little gremlins are little bastards. They can't hurt you because they only do 1 damage. Also, you do not want to break these. There's mummies and stuff in them. But those little gremlins can only do 1 damage to you. The problem with that... Oh, hold on. Justin, it's you! Look how broken this is. He's very slow right now.
He did this in a stance.
He's only doing 1 damage to me. It's you, Justin!
Is that a Hell Knight? Oh, that would have been more me, because it looked like it had a sombrero.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, whenever I saw it, I was like, oh my god, Justin, you're in the game! This is Neil right here. He's like, get out of here!
Finally, the Mexicans are in.
There he is again. I mean, you never know. Maybe his castle spawned in Mexico. You don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
I mean, Dracula's powerful. He's a powerful being. He could spawn his castle anywhere if he wants. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can still do this.
Oh, because I like to go walking whenever I'm able to. Because I went walking yesterday. Mm-hmm. Because I don't know if your fan audience care, but I love myself a good old history podcast. So one of them I was listening to was talking about the Trojan War.
Yeah, I remember reading books on that.
Yeah, I was interested in the
Trojan War.
interested in that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
And,
whenever the mascot for the Trojan condoms was in a
Trojan
war.
Man.
Trojan Man.
oh God, I remember that. And then I didn't continue. I didn't finish it, but I continued. It was about Vlad the Impaler.
Hey, I know that guy. I'm
remember-
currently playing as his son.
Yeah.
Dude,
He's
I
a reference
remember
point.
something that back in junior high, I convinced somebody that high school. I convinced somebody that the Trojan Man condoms were made by the Trojans.
Dude, now to this day, I still remember this memory. So you're gonna fucking love this. So you know how I got onto a bus at the high school to go to my school because I was in another town.
Yeah.
For my school. So I get off the bus one day because it's time to go home. Someone gets off their bus. The first thing I hear is them stepping off and go, Trojan Man. Dude, it's like, that's the best way to get off the bus. Okay, which boss is this? Okay, so this boss is literally gonna be very shocking for you guys. No jokes at all. That's the boss.
No. Damn.
Man, we need more Trojan Man now.
Look at this.
That ass.
Ow. So this is a boss you have to fight piece by piece. And yes, it will endlessly spawn undead creatures that will only walk in one direction. They won't attack you, but they can hurt you if you touch them.
They're naked and unafraid.
Your best bet is just to do this. Use the fireball that you can use as a bat. It's the quickest way to damage some of them to remove like the higher pieces. You do not want to start at the bottom. You want to start at the top.
Are you sure we got the right game for this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first saw this boss, I thought, man, what's this, a Dark Souls game? Dark Souls ball?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Ow! It's so broken. Freeze time. Oh, there's one piece. Now that I've broken a piece off, these little worms are gonna shoot laser beams at me. So, you gotta be careful. I just have to break off enough pieces. I have to break off enough pieces to have the boss actually spawn. He's inside the mass of bodies. Fireball! 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 He don't like that. Oh, I'm out of mana. Now we have to wait.
As the bodies now keep dropping one by one.
Yeah. Don't touch me. There's so many bodies that it's lowering the frames.
Oh, guys, see that?
The floor.
Okay, there's another piece broken off. Woo! It's struggling. There's too many bodies. Uh-oh. It sees me.
To let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh my!
Shoot
now
me.
you look at that. When you look at that, it looks like Pac-Man almost.
Kinda.
It kind of does.
Just looks
Or
like a...
Pac-Man with the forms.
honestly, I was gonna say it looked like an apple with a worm sticking out of it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Come on, get angry, buddy. Yeah! Oh, okay, that's about to break. It's gonna get pissed. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! The boss is immune to this, but but his minions are not. Ow.
It's like it brings a whole new meaning to Flash Mob.
Yep. Oh.
Nearly missed that.
You know, let's get this little piece right here. This little piece right here. Come on. I have enough mana to do this. You missed. Alright, there we go. If I hit the middle part, that's where I can... Ow! I was literally like, the moment he opened up, I'm like, oh no.
Oh god, that was a cool laser beam.
There he is. There's the actual boss. Excuse me, sir. Woohoo! Yahoo! Get down here and fight me! Die! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh, watch out for the laser beam.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna need him to come over here and fight me like a man. Or tentacle monster. Woohoo! That was a close one. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Let's break this off.
Yeah, you
does-
don't need it.
So it does make the boss fight a little bit harder because now you have to dodge the lasers, and he does spawn less. But honestly, I think we're good. I think that's all we need to break because now I can hit him directly,
Attack his life points directly.
and he's defeated.
And bye-bye.
Give me my health upgrade. Give me it. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now what do I get for a reward? Let's find out.
Let's see what you win.
An empty room. And tentacles. Lots of tentacles. Yeah. I love that. Now, I remember there's actually something good in here. Hold on.
Man, you gotta give props to whoever did the art to this game because it's always look really good now that
Oh, baby.
Now.
Oh.
I got a new sword. So my current sword is called Ice Brand. But this sword is called Mormagil. It is a black sword, strong versus holy. So it's a dark sword.
that's pretty cool.
It doesn't look like it changed anything. Let's run with it for a while.
Yeah.
It's a little slower, but it's perfect against Holy, which is exactly where we're going to be going next. Because the next fight is technically a Holy fight, but we're not fully going to fight. And look at this, they give us a little platform. How nice of them. Make sure there's no secrets.
Not as creepy when the boss is not in there.
I mean, there is a giant pile of bones.
Yep.
Lots and lots of bones to choose from.
Too many damn bones, I tell you what, man. Too many bones.
You know what I like about them bones?
There's bones in them in their bones. Okay, okay, maybe Ice Brand will help out for right here because Ice Brand can two-shot these guys. Yeah. Let's save real quick because now we got to make our way back to the middle of the map. It's sleepy time. There we go.
Yep.
Okay. Oh wait. Walk armor. Did I ever grab that last time? Walk armor. Defense increased with map coverage. Wait a minute. That means with the amount of map I have, the map, my armor is increased.
No way.
Let's see. This lowers my intelligence. It lowers my intelligence, but increases my defense with 24. I'm gonna hold off on it for a bit because once we get to the next area, we'll start getting Alucard's stuff back, including his good ass armor. Ow! I don't want to play with you anymore. You're mean.
Anymore.
Die, Neil.
I don't want to die.
You made too many clones of yourself.
That's why I did. That's why they're there.
Yeah, whatever.
It's your dead.
Yep.
Dude, let's be honest. Yes, he did say yeah, whatever a lot, but let's not ignore the fact that his actual catchphrase should be "Yo, fucking sick." You can't deny it. You can't deny it.
No, I can't.
Like the way he said, here you go. Like,
Ew, ew. Yeah, for our audience, Neil's dad is freaking hilarious. He's a good guy.
Yep, he is.
Very cool guy.
He likes to have fun.
I know. His birthday is next Tuesday or next week. Because I forgot it's now
Justin was
Wednesday.
attacking me. All I heard was here.
Yeah, you better get out of my room.
Well, that's not your room. The actual room you would freaking love, because you're drinking some nice sake.
Ooh.
Well, technically you're drinking Japanese tea, but you know what you're actually drinking.
Speaking of Japanese drinks, I want my Japanese beer.
Dude.
I didn't try to try it next time you guys get it.
Oh yeah, he's never tried it.
Oh, I can easily get it.
Yeah, you can get it from HEB.
HEB, you can even go to the Specs or Total Wine. They have it too.
Nah, next time I get a chance, I'm gonna go to HEB and make the 6-pack, the choose your own 6-pack, because there's all those brands I want to try.
Yeah. That's the good thing I like about HEB is like you get to have and you can pick individually of what you want.
Yeah. Because I don't,
And you don't
like,
really.
I don't drink every single freaking day. I drink on rare occasions,
Yeah.
but whenever I do drink, I want to drink something good.
Yeah.
And like you don't even have to buy a 6-pack. You can just buy individual if
Yeah.
you just want. If you like 1 or 2, that's the best thing too.
Yeah, it's a decent beer that we're drinking. Now, granted, I don't want to get into an argument with people in the chat if they ever decide to get into an argument about beer. Whatever your beer is, that's your beer.
Yeah.
So if you like a certain beer, that's you. That's you. Everyone has their own preference,
Yeah.
except Neil. He's not allowed to have preferences.
Yep.
He just likes Bud Light.
He knows what he
I
did.
never tried Bud Light.
Now,
Nah, you're
back
not
before
missing
all
out.
that crap that happened with it, I will say there was like one that I actually tried that was like kind of, it tasted more like Dos Equis, like they were trying way too hard to be Dos Equis.
Oh, the
It wasn't bad. It was like a lemon lime one. It wasn't
the
bad.
lime, the Bud Light lime.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just
Decent.
it was like mid. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Woo! Actually, you know what? You know what? It's 26 minutes. How about we do this next part on the next episode? What do you guys think?
I think that's a good idea.
Good.
So let's end it right here. So thank you everyone so much for watching. In the next episode, I have to go to the middle of the map because now we have, and I'm making sure. I do see one area I got to go to, but I'll go to that, before we go to the middle. But the main thing is the middle of the map. That's the most important one right there. And then we got to go directly to the top of the map where that little L shape is. So I'll zoom in for you guys again. So look forward to all that. But until then, guys, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Say bye, Neil.
Bye.
Peace out.